What's up? So I've been on this cold brew coffee kick for a couple of years now. I like it a lot more than the traditional hot coffee. Brewing with hot water brings out a lot of the acidity of the coffee bean, and it kind of gives me heartburn sometimes. So I switched over to cold brew because it's smoother. I don't get the heartburn. So I've been giving lots of money to Starbucks and Stokes coffee over the years, and I, in this quarantine, just decided, you know what, I want to try to do my own cold brew because I got time. I got nowhere to be, so let's give it a try. So yep, bought all the stuff on Amazon and wanted to show it to you guys, and you can experiment with me. Meanwhile, I'm gonna drink my Stokes cold brew because I haven't made my own yet. So let's do this. Okay, so I purchased the Filtron cold brew coffee kit. Since I like Starbucks, I figured, well, let's get a bag of Starbucks coffee. You gotta get whole bean though. I've already kind of started. I've got like one of these little manual grinders, and you can kind of see the consistency is a coarse grind, so it's kind of like breadcrumbs. So let me finish grinding up these beans. I'm gonna use the entire bag actually to go with this 56 ounces of water to make my cold brew concentrate. I'm excited. I probably should have bought an electric grinder because this takes forever. So I think the real reason why I bought this manual grinder instead of an electric one is because I thought that physically turning a crank to grind coffee beans would make me feel more like a barista. And that was important to me. This is taking forever. Okay, well, finally finished grinding. Lots of coffee there. Here's the last little bit. So basically, yeah, you just dump it all in there. Give it a little shake just to kind of level it out. And they give us this coffee guard thing, which is kind of a weird shape. I don't really know what that even does, but it said to put it on top, so I did. Next is the bowl. Bowl's on top. And then there's a line for the 3/4 pound or 12 ounce bag, which is what I was using. So I take my 56 ounces of water, pour it right on in. I didn't get quite the 3/4 line. Boom. 3/4. Got it all set up right next to my various other assortments of cold brew coffee. But I'm excited to try my very own. You can kind of see it's already starting to drain slowly, slow steeping process. So yeah, I will wait 16 to 24 hours. It is done. I let it steep for about 20 hours, not intentionally, just I had stuff going on today. So by the time I finally got around to doing this, it's been about 20 hours since I made it. So basically I'm just gonna put this on top of the decanter, pull out the stopper, of course, and let it start to drain. Draining my cold brew concentrate. From what I've heard, it takes about 30 to 40 minutes for this whole thing to drain out into the decanter. So I've got a little bit more waiting, but I'm getting closer. I've got some water here because we're gonna do 2 parts water, 1 part concentrate. Let's give it a try. Looking yummy. Cheers. Nice and smooth. I like it. It's really good. You want some?
No.
Oh. So takeaways from the experiment, honestly, it was super simple, and I'm excited to start on another batch. One thing I may change up is obviously the coffee beans. I love the bean that I use for this brew, but honestly, I just want to try something different. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful. I don't know if any of you actually made it far enough to see this part of the video, but if you did, well, thanks for coming by. Enjoy your coffee. I'll see you next time.